Hello everybody, my name is Jad. Welcome to another MLB 9 Innings 20 video. Today we've got a bunch of packs to open. We're finally going to finish up our Didi Gregorius and we're going to do a bunch of combos with the rest of it. Hopefully we're going to get some of our mentor done. I apologize, this video is going up a little late. I slept in a little bit today and my internet's been like on fire, so it's been a complete mess. I apologize. I'm doing my best right now to gotta get it done. So first things first, also I'm a little sick too, which doesn't help either, but you know. If it maybe wasn't like 70 degrees outside in the middle of November, maybe we'd be okay. But the weather has been just like garbage. I don't know if you guys are the same way as we are here, but it is trash. This is not normal. Anything that's not normal is greatly appreciated, so thank you. We do have Steel Change tickets, but we're going to save those for the next time. We're going to try to build up a couple of them first. We're going to see if we can potentially save them for a while and then dump them like when I have 50 or maybe 100. On Paxton. So we're going to save them up for now and see what we can do with them. And then in the meantime, we are just going to not use them right away. At the request of my clubmate, that's what we're doing. So we're going to do that. Trust me, they know better than I do. We got a nice Miller there, but unfortunately we don't need any more pitchers with 105 break. There's a diamond in that one. That's about as many diamonds as I'm going to get for my ultimates later. I can't wait. Wow, 55 overall diamond, triple bronze. The dude hit 0. Nice. That's a card his mother's not even proud of. Well done. So I'm all in Didi, I guess, right? Is he almost due a skill train? No, almost? Okay, so we're going to throw some skill train tickets at him real quick, just so that way we get him diamond skills right away. Thank you for the home match reward. I appreciate it, homie. Thank you. What a legend. As you can see, I've also been I can't forget the words. I've been club crafting the premium FA tickets just for a rainy day, just in case we need a free agent. I get 2 per week, so for the time being, I will be saving them. Same thing with the redistribution tickets. I've been holding on to. Does he have another one? I will be crafting them when my club gets to that level. Unfortunately, we're not there yet. We're like 20% of the way to level 8 right now, so we're almost there. Soon we'll be making them, and we'll just be having them on hand to just use them on whoever. I think we get 2 per week. I could be wrong about that. No one's really told me the costs yet. I think someone is about to be level 8. I could be wrong about that too. But I figure some people were like level 7 a couple weeks ago, so I figure that it's just about time for them to be level 8 now. Alright, so this should definitely be enough to get it to 7 with these premiums, and then maybe a little bit extra for the final levels. Hopefully we have a lot of golds and ultimates. I didn't check how many ultimates I had before I started, so hopefully we will have a bunch of them. Make sure I'm not using anybody that I want. Hopefully I have enough packs. And okay, so we'll do the team selects. We'll do the team selects. Please give me a Posada, dude. I swear, every video we do this, I'm like, yes, it's time to get Posada out of the team selects. But like, really, that's really all I want, man. Corey Guerin, really, Corey Guerin. He's still in the game. Who is Cody Guerin on? Like, whose roster is he with right now? G-Man Choi. Okay, that's the free agent I picked up because he has crazy power numbers. Kind of just sitting in the bench. That's a nice card, Cano. His SIG is really good. Got some good cards so far on Team Selects. Nothing to really show for it, though. No Prime, but... Okay, never mind. Chasing Shreve. Just kidding. Chasing Shreve. Britain 19. Okay, good card. I think it's like a 66 or 65. I think his 20 card got underrated. I feel like he definitely deserved a better 2020 card. Chris Martin, really? What team is he on still right now? Maybe the Marlins? Gold, nice. Ooh, wow, we got a free Andrew Miller. We were going to use the silver to upgrade to gold. We've pulled 3 Andrew Millers in like 2 weeks. Wait, huh? Ryan Buchter? Wait, what? When did he... I don't even remember him pitching. Excuse me? When did he pitch? He has a 4 ERA, so it must have... there's the legend, Eric Kratz, who is retiring this year. Posada? No prime. Jordan Montgomery? Okay. Have a free agent for him. And last but not least, not prime, Jonathan Holder. I'm going to lock this Miller because we're going to use him for a mentor. Because he is one person that we can very well get to 105 break. So we're going to hold on to him real quickly. And we're going to continue opening our premiums. Because I want to use him. I want to save him. Like, he is very important to our mentor. We're going to need him very soon. Alright. And let's go through our 27 silvers. We got a prime. JD Martinez. Of course it gives me a Red Sox prime. Like, of course it gives me a Red Sox prime. Just because it wants to troll me. Like, it just wants to stab me in the heart. Every chance it gets. What channel am I in? 107? Oh, well, hopefully. Someone will be in 107 when I'm done and will be like, hey, nice prime. It happens every time. You guys are awesome. I always see you guys in chats and you guys are like, yo, I saw your pull, man, and I love you guys for it. You guys are awesome. Like, whenever I come into chat and I just say something random, there's always one person in there who notices me and is just like, yo, you're that guy who makes the videos. And I'm like, you're like, yeah, that's me. Like, you guys are the best. You guys always see me and always say hi to me, and I love you guys every time for it. I promise you guys. It's amazing. Get rid of all these cards. Oh, the cards. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, who took the gold glove away from Gio. I cry. I'm not going to say he didn't deserve it, but I'm just going to be, like, mad because I'm like, man, I wish Gio won that award, man. Like I'm not going to be that guy who's going to be, like, upset about it, but I'm still kind of salty. Like, I wish he won that award. Right, so 7 silvers, 6 golds, a couple ults, and then 2 diamonds, and then I don't think that's enough to get him to the next level, but we'll get him close, I think. We'll try. I could just use some intermediates and then just, cram them into him and see what I get. 6 golds, but 10 ults. So that means I get 6 golds, and that means I get 1 diamond out of the 10 ults. Ooh, Kershaw 20. 74 base. Nice. Good card. I got 1 diamond at least. Yep, 1 diamond. Called it. Jairus Familia. Hey, there's the Joey Votto card that everybody was talking to me about. Everyone was like, "Oh, you can get a Joey Votto card for your mentor." I'm like, "Yeah, I know," but unfortunately, we just filled him up with Trouts, so we didn't have to worry about him. Oh, Salvi Perez. I think he won a Gold Glove this year for catchers. I could be wrong. For AL catcher, I think. Okay, that gets him to 18. That gets him to 7. I don't think we're going to get him all the way up to 8 with what we have now, but it's going to be close. Like I said, I'm probably going to do it at the end of the video. I'm probably just going to do it like by hand, because I don't think I'm going to... Let me check real quick what I have to do with Mentor, because I might need to use my Justin Verlander card somewhere. Let's see. I said diamond guard players, and then I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna save these cards for now. I was gonna think about potentially using, because I've got some diamonds on my roster that I'm not gonna use, like maybe this Matt Wieters that I'm not gonna use, so I was gonna throw some of them away, but some of them might be useful. Like I've got a Verlander card in here somewhere. I want to keep him for the time being. What kind of break stat does that Familia have? Because he does throw sinkers. It's not great. Okay. I thought it was going to be better than that. Let's see. Time. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to save the Didi because he's my card. I got him from free agent. Okay, so I got a 56%. That's going to be pretty easy for me to finish him up with intermediates. So he'll be done. let's go do our intermediate packs. Got intermediate packs. Let's go do our vintage packs. Any silvers? No, of course not. Very rarely do we get silvers out of that, but still, it's nice to get them sometimes, occasionally, but meh, not today. Hey, look, I got silver from that one, though. Let's go. And our vintage, our one vintage this week. It's a gold. Ooh. Oh my god, we got it. Really? Really? Really, dude? Are you really? Are you serious right now? Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. Really? Really? He's a dupe? How the... Oh my god, we got a dupe a legend? What? I don't even know what to do about this, man. Okay, well, that's not a good sign, you guys. That's not a good sign. That's the last thing I can do today. I don't think I could do a vintage combo. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Never in my day. That's the first dupe vintage, the first dupe legend we've ever gotten out of this. You've got to be kidding me, man. Throw away all the normals and bronzes that we don't need. Throw it into this one. How long has this video been? I want to just double check, make sure it hasn't been. You know what? I think we've got time to do a ranked reset real quickly. We'll use this Didi because of the fact that we are done with him. He's got blue skills, so we'll throw him in the ranked lineup just real quick. Finally, what else am I doing here? Yeah, we'll just do this real quick with Didi, I guess. Or you know what? We can finish up his Spectrans with some intermediates. We got like 700 of them. 800 of them almost, so we can do this pretty quickly. We'll just throw material into them. Nice Joey Votto card. Anytime you see golds out of those, you know it's good. I'm going to skip these animations just because it's probably going to be better for us to just get it on with. So I'll skip these animations, throw everything in DD, and be done with it. Should I use the gold as a Spectrum material? Do you think I should do that? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to trigger somebody if I do that. Oh, man, that sounds like my nieces are home upstairs. That's great. That's what I needed. So if you guys hear any yelling, I apologize. It's not up to me. I unfortunately cannot soundproof the floor. We've tried everything. The more golds and silvers you get out of these, I gotta also lock the silver vintage too. I forgot about that completely. Basically, the way I did Mentor up until 12 was essentially I just opened up about 3,000 intermediate packs and then just comboed them up into diamonds and then just did that. Like, it's not the most ideal system, but I think I got to like Mentor 12 out of it, so I think it was a pretty good system if you ask me. Like, and then I'm back up to 800 now, so doing all this stuff has actually been not bad. Like, there's definitely worse ways to do Mentor in my opinion. 3.2 XP out of that one. Okay, come on. I hate the fact that this animation takes so long to do, man. I apologize. Alright, sorry about that, you guys. Apparently, I can't get any privacy down here. Okay. Apparently, I can't get any privacy in the house at all. That's good. That's a good start. So I apologize, you guys. There's nothing I can do about this. I tried to record this earlier when no one was home, and unfortunately, that doesn't always work out. So, just have to cut that out real quick because people decided to walk down to my little recording area down here where I like to hide out, and they just decided to invade my space. So I'm going to finish up Didi, and then we're going to do some ranked, and then we're going to be done for today because that's all I have to do because we'll be doing the skill changes next in a couple weeks with Paxton. I've also been saving my rewards from the off-season event. So I've put them in a spreadsheet, so I'm going to be using all of them together. Like, I'm going to be, like, keeping them in order of what I get them, just so that way I can prove to everybody that I don't get skill change tickets from it. I got, like, one out of like the last like 2 years. Like, I don't get any skill change tickets, so just to prove to everybody that I don't, I'm going to be saving the results. So someone mentioned this last year. They were like, you should probably keep track of it, and I realized that was probably a good idea. But by the time that I started tracking them, it was already too late. I had already like gotten past the point where I couldn't like remember what I got at the beginning anymore. So it was already too late for me to keep like cognitive track of what I had gotten. So this time I actually remembered it. And I'm going to do it this year for once. So hopefully we will have some good data. Hopefully I'll get some skill change tickets. But if I don't, well, you guys will see that it's not all glamour. I may be pulling legends, but it's not exactly great. Oh, baby. Could have been any other legend, man. Could have been literally any other legend. And I would have been like, wow, look, a legend. But no, that's my third legend. And it's a dupe. It was my fourth legend card, but it's a dupe on my fourth card. Right, I think I've got Brett, Williams, and then Bob Feller. That's it. Massive rip. And honestly, the gold one doesn't even help me because of the fact that it's like I might have to use him as mentor. I might have to do that because I have no use for him at all. Like, what's the use of having a legend? What's the use of having a dupe legend? You use him as upgrade material. You might, like, you combine him, you get a vintage back. There's no legend combo. Like, there's nothing you could do with him. It's just kind of annoying. It's in your face, mocking you. It's making fun of you. You know what I mean? So hopefully we'll find a good use for him. I mean, maybe if his break is high enough, or we have like. Maybe we'll get him as like a good fastball pitcher. Maybe. Let's see what his breakdown is. Maybe we'll get him to 100 fastball for one of the next mentor parts. We'll see what I can use him for. I will find a use for him somehow. But I will probably, if anything, be training the silver one. I'm not going to be training the gold one because it's way cheaper to train silver cards, and that's always been my MO from like day one, is that if I get a SIG, I would much rather have the SIG be like, a silver instead of a gold, because it's way easier to train them. That's why I got the Didi as a gold and was just like, oh man, really? A gold SIG? Not ideal, but we'll take it. Getting to the end here. Just need a couple more golds. If I could get like 2 golds in one pack, that's a good start. Kendall Graveman. Yes. Can I give me another gold? Nope. Okay. That card disappeared. We've done it. We've entered the Matrix, boys. And then next week, hopefully, now we will be back on our way onto normal SIGs. Normal SIGs. We'll be on our way to normal combos, and we'll be doing Mentor again, so it would be great, hopefully. And we'll be back on our normal schedule because I had to just take this 2-week detour to spec train Didi, which was not expected. But finally, we have him ready to go. That Chapter 18 probably would have been a good card to save for Mentor, but that's okay. Okay. Come on, baby. These take so long to open. That guy was a 57 base bronze. Oh, there we go. Standing Leon gold. Love it. Anytime you see a gold, you just get like crazy XP off of those things. It's great. I think it's Mike Morin, actually. I'm sorry. I don't know what I said. But, oof. Original Chris Davis hit 247 every year right there. Very cool. Love it. 96.5%. I'm that close. I'm this close to the precipice. So maybe like one more go around, then we'll be done. And then we'll go do our rank training, and then I'm gonna sign off for the day, you guys. And again, I apologize this video is out so late, you guys. I'm out here trying my best to get these things out on time. Today was just a absolute mess of a day, I promise you guys. Next week I'll record it earlier so that way this doesn't happen. And then we will hopefully get Posada next week. I'm praying. Can you imagine if you can get primes out of intermediate packs? That'd be crazy, but you can't. Hello? I feel like I pressed that button like 4 times and it didn't work. And now my phone's going off. I think people in our club are realizing that I pulled a Bob Feller, and they're like, "Oh, you got Bob Feller? Don't you already have a Bob Feller?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do have a Bob Feller. Thanks for noticing." Now they start trolling me with it too, dude. All right, he's done. 120 overall card. Sick, dude. Let's go. We're done with Didi finally. Let's go do our ranked reset. Beautiful. Oh my god, I love it, dude. How is he looking right now? I want to see what he looks like with blue skills. Oh, glorious. 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 I didn't want to go to league mode. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Just a quick rank refresh, and then I've got a couple revenges to do. I don't have a full list of revenges to do, but I just want to get it out of the way now because I've got to start getting my ranked coins back. Because recently I've actually not been getting enough ranked coins to like buy the skill changes every week, so it's kind of been a little sketchy if you ask me. Semis and down condition, that's always the worst. Despite the fact that Sevi's in down condition, he usually has one of the lowest ERAs, except when he plays against like really strong people. Like when he plays against people who nerf boss, and he plays against people who run like charisma all over the place, and some people still run MBT as a third. So when he plays against those kinds of people, he really gets destroyed. But against like the average player that isn't so inclined to have such a crazy lineup, then he actually does really well. Like he's pretty solid. He usually on my tank weeks has an ERA about like 0.1. And still though, I still play some tough people during tank weeks. So I mean, it's not like it's not like he's playing against complete cupcakes the entire week. Like he does really well the whole time. This game is now trolling me. It gave me 2 legends in a row right in my face. This game is making fun of me. It's like how I'm looking for Posada. It will give me Posada on the screens of it loading in. It will actively troll me. I got 2 pitches in down condition. This is also the other reason why I like to tank, because I don't have to worry about my pitchers being in down condition, basically losing games for me. My clubmates are still like, why do you bother tanking? Well, because the club coins, the ranch coins are nice. It's also super easy to do, and also because I don't have to ever stress about ranked ever. It's just so nice and relaxing. Like I would do this still, even if I didn't get such great club coins. It'd be nice and easy. Okay, so I think I've got about 5 or 6 revenges to do on top of this. How are we doing? This video isn't going like a half an hour, is it? No, it's not really. Maybe we'll be about 26 minutes by the time we're done with this. Give you guys a little extra cheese on your patties for this video, just because it was out so late today. You know, I feel like that's fair. It took me that long to score against the Johnny Cueto. It took me until the 4th inning to score more than 1 run. Oh my god. And now I'm going to go crazy on this guy's bullpen, probably. His team does have a tendency to just, like, ruin pitchers who aren't skilled properly, so... it has a really bad tendency of scoring, like, 0 runs against a starter, and then once the bullpen comes in, I'll score, like, 15 runs off of the bullpen. It does that all the time. I have a picture the other week where I played against a Kershaw, scored 1 run, it took Kershaw out in the 6th inning, and then I scored 14 runs in the 7th. And I'm like, really? Like, this is how my team does offense, apparently. I ended up winning 16-0 because I scored another run in the 9th. I'm like, come on, man. Seriously? Come on, Didi. I need you to hit some home runs, bucko. I'm looking at the board here. damn, he's had a bad game. My team could have blown it up even harder there. How do you hit the ball to right and then get thrown out at second base? Like, this happens all the time with my lineup. I just have to wonder why. Didi went 0 for 5, dude. Not good. How do you go? Wow. Sometimes I get a little pedantic with, like, the results. And I'm like, I just have to sometimes relax and then just chill out and then not have to worry about the results. That was a home run from Didi. Thank you. I have to wonder sometimes how my team makes outs. Like, that was a double play at the end of the inning there. How do they make outs? Like, how do they make double plays with basic players? Like, I don't get it. Double play. Like, look how many double plays my team hits into against these like, semi-not great pitchers. It's crazy. Alright, that was a salami. My team loves to hit into double plays against, like, really bad pitching. It's so strange. It's like the game has some sort of catch-up feature where once you go up by 20 runs, the game is like, okay, let's relax here a little bit. And let's turn it down a little bit. Let's kind of like lower the offense, or else you'd put up 100 runs against, like, really bad teams, I bet. All right, then. Of course, Didi is grounds out while we're going off on this gold Zach Greinke. Okay, and all of a sudden I can't hit this guy's gold pitcher bullpen. It's just so random. Sometimes you just get no hit by people's bullpens for no reason. There we go, finally. I might be like, really? This level 10 Andrew Miller is a god? Can't hit him, dude. I logged that Bob Feller, right? Okay, I was like, did I use that Bob Feller like in combo? Am I stupid? I thought I got rid of him for a second. There's gonna be a mob in my comment section, but no. Okay, I was getting worried there. I was like, did I combo him by accident? I mean, let me be real here. I wouldn't miss him if I did, but I'm just like scared. I'm like, this isn't good. There's going to be an angry mob at my doorstep of people like, we could have used that card. You know, you combo away legends. What are you doing? You know, people would have been upset. Oh my god, stop the yelling upstairs. Let me look at the Discord real quickly. Let me see if anybody in here is just like, oh yeah, congrats. I was like, god damn it. Maybe no one's noticed yet. No one's noticed yet, which is actually a good thing. I mean, I'm checking all the channels to make sure that someone's like, congrats. No one said anything yet. Oh, my lord. Alright, I think this is like one of my last. This guy's like 99, I think. Is this what I think it is? Oh, double play. Double play off a guy I should absolutely have, like, wrecked. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my life. We've got, close my notifications. I don't know why I'm looking through those right now. Welcome to my life, where basically I have a sister who's upstairs, and she likes to yell at my nieces a lot, and yeah, that's my life. So I apologize. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. This guy's 99, I think, so this can be an okay match. Like, anytime I play anybody 99 or above is when I start getting worried, because then I start playing people with mess. And apparently my Jacob deGrom Sig is going to lose to this guy's normal deGrom. Okay, I've got no runs on 3 hits so far. Good. Oh, good. Yeah, this is how you tie a 99 overall, guys. Just in case you were concerned about my team being good. That's how you tie a 99. You load the bases and get a sac fly. Well done. Sometimes ranked just does these weird things that make no sense at all. Like that. You just can't beat the guy. I want to go back in the video and see what his ranked training was, but that's a shocking tie. Like I should not tie that guy ever. I should at least win 2-0 against him, or 2-1. Like when I got the bases loaded against his setup guys, and I can't score against this 88 overall Corey Kluber. What? Thank you. Oh, the offense decided to show up today. Thank you. It's like a Kluber who is clearly affected by charisma and is affected by... Oh, wow. Alfred failed to tag up. That's just what I'm talking about. A Kluber who is affected by charisma and doesn't have mess. So, therefore, I should be, doing okay against him. But, no, not today. The guy has 3 rank training. I should be doing better. You know what I mean? Ah. 108, 110. Another guy. This is a toss-up game. It doesn't really matter, who wins the revenges. I mean, I'll either get 1 or 5 ranked coins. Although it's a JV prime, of course, they give up a home run. Thank God my mess pitcher has given up a double and a single. It happens a lot. I don't know why, but for some reason, when mess activates on Gray, it just doesn't matter. It seems like whenever Gray gets a runner on second, he just gives up a run. Alright, thank you. Thank you for that home run. Really? A home run off Miller. Maybe he nerfs Boss. That could be it. That was a rough match. That was a rough game. 29 runs. Anytime I see more than 25 runs is you're playing a strong team. Although only 45 rank training, so hopefully it should be okay. Famous last words. Normal Kershaw with mess, and then I just give up an immediate double. He's got the Gary Sanchez I want. Nice. That's a good inning. Solo home run. Guidry does give up a lot of home runs. I mean, that's his... Oh, my God. That's his main problem is just home runs. Because unfortunately, when he's in down condition, his velocity is low anyway. So it's like... His main problem is just keeping people off of, out of the stands. Anytime that happens... He did so badly that I have to bring the bullpen in. It's hilarious. But his velocity is just really low because his training is very heavy towards location. That guy's 32? Oh, boy. He's from Walking Dead. Hopefully he's tanking and I have to play an easy team. That'd be great. Thanks. Ooh. Nice. I thought for a minute my Guidry was up and I was like, wait a minute. Never mind. I'm not using Guidry. It's a good start. Good start. Soon DeGrom might be relegated to the bench because of the Paxton, but as of right now, I really enjoy DeGrom as my number 3 pitcher. He does a really good job. He'd give up a couple runs every once in a while. He's still victim to a couple solo home runs every once in a while, but for the most part, he does keep me in games. Nowadays, when he plays people with Boss, nerfed using Mentor, it's kind of shaky, it's kind of stressful, but for the most part, it does really well. He's a solid pitcher. Really happy with that grade increase ticket. I will always be happy with it. Okay, there's a tank team. It's always fun to see a tank team because then you get your free ranked coins out of it. Has anyone in club said anything yet? Nope, just me getting a prime and a legend. Ooh, Steven Wright card. Dude, I love the Steven Wright cards because they're so funny to play when you play them in clutch. Or in PvP. They're just the most annoying thing to play in the entire universe because you have to play a knuckleballer. And how are you supposed to hit a knuckleballer? They don't know where the ball's going. How are you supposed to know? Especially in PvP. You're just I'm out. I'm forfeiting that game. No thanks. Coming up on the last ones here. Sorry, wow, 35 minutes. Apologize, this video is so long, but I want to apologize to you guys for this video, being out so late again as usual. Like, try my best here. 2 runs on 6 hits versus a Diamond Scherzer who's not even fully trained yet. Come on, baby. You can do better. Yes, there we go. Good job, Didi, hitting that double. All right, there's be a couple more to go, and then we're almost done. I'm going to cut it, and then I'm going to put my tank lineup in afterwards. We're going to do that later, so that way I can start getting this out. Because it is super late. I'm sorry, you guys. Like I said, I didn't have any time today. It's just a complete mess. I also love winning with my tank team. That's also really funny because I don't know how I won 2-1 against that guy, but sure. Oh, it's Tanaka. Tanaka's like a free loss every time, man. Because his untouchable mess is just so useless. All he does is give up solo home runs. Like, how many solo home runs he's giving up? Like, Tanaka is on my list for needing a skill change very soon. The bullpen, too. I need to get some fixer in there, too. I got 5 runs off of him. I mean, if any of my pitchers that were actually, like, useful pitched, I may have actually won that game. But whatever. I mean, like, it's just like, you can't do anything once you get Tanaka out there. When you get Tanaka out there, he just decides he just doesn't want to play the game, and he gives up 1,000,000 home runs. Literally my worst pitcher. Like, Guidry Boss PM is better than Tanaka Touch Mess. Like, it's shocking. I had a valiant effort trying to come back from that game, but, there's nothing you can do about that. It's just awful. Once his setup guys get in there, you're like, well, his setup guys who I don't have any kind of skills to nerf against them, you're lost. Well, okay, that was a good ranked reset. That was a good ranked refresh. So that's going to be it for me for today, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Again, I'm sorry this video is so late, you guys. I'm going to go upload it right now. I'm going to go render it, and I'm going to go get some lunch. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next week. If you guys have any questions, you want to leave them in the comment section for me so I can answer you guys as quickly as I can. And if you guys want to see more of my content, I'm supposed to be uploading every week at 3 p.m., but today this was a special week because I was super busy today. So I'll see you guys next week at 3 p.m., hopefully with some new combos and some mentor done. Thank you guys. See you next week.